Hello everyone. Happy Eclipse Day, I guess, is a good way of putting it. I imagine a lot of y'all might be, looking at that. I don't actually know when it's supposed to hit here in the US. But yeah, if you haven't seen a full eclipse, I mean, you should never see a fully eclipse. Don't get me wrong with your eyes, because you'll go blind and damage your eyes. But if you do it safely, it is an amazing experience, and I do recommend actually seeing it, you know, at least once. At least once. I've already seen it one time. I went over to Nashville in, I think it was the 2017, I want to say, is when the last one went over the US. Stayed with some friends, and it was a grand old time. Unfortunately, there was one cloud that went over it at the peak, which was really disappointing. But also, also very much the drive back was ridiculous. There was like accidents and stuff, and I had to work the next day. It was not a good time. I mean, it was a good time, but the drive back was not a good time. So I'm gonna miss out on this round of solar eclipse. But yeah, I definitely recommend it for those who have not yet experienced that. As far as what's on our calendar today, what I originally planned, what I discussed yesterday, was that today we were going to work on let's see here. Let me just pull it up because I may do this here. We were going to work on the stream avatars with the run animation, and I was going to work on the overall project, which is Project Copy. But the more and more I put some thought to it, the more and more I'm like, there are just certain things that the stream needs to have that it just doesn't have. Like, I don't have alerts set up. I don't have animations for those. So if someone subbed or followed, I don't have any notifications up for that, right? And I should. And I don't have any transitions. A be right back transition, a stream coming on soon transition. There's, let alone a calendar or a bio. So pretty much today is going to be a day of like eating our veggies. It's doing the things that we should be doing and need to be doing to make sure that it's a smooth experience. And very much, though I am enjoying the stream avatar stuff a lot, and I like learning the pixel art and pixel animation and all that stuff. That's very much like dessert. That's definitely sweets. That's definitely the topping. That's definitely the sides. There's a little seasonings. It's not your vegetables. And so today we're gonna put together the schedule. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna write it here. We're going to make schedule. We are going to make transition slides. Make sub/follow alerts. That's what we're going to do today. Is that we're going to work on those three things. First the schedule, and then make bio, update bio. Because people have no idea. People have no idea what I'm about. They just see a talking funny little dodo in the bottom right corner, and may seem interesting, but everything seems to be missing. And then so it's just like, this guy, I have no idea what this guy's about or when I should see him or any of that stuff. So let's update that stuff accordingly. So on my notepad list of little extensions that I want, one of the ones I wrote down was calendar synced stream event scheduler. I'm not seeing anything with that exact name. Let's see. Here we go. Calendar sync stream event schedule. Stream scheduler and countdown plan for stream events synchronized with Apple, Google Calendar, or other public calendar. Okay. State hidden version. Mobile support. Bits enabled. No. Okay, so I see it. But I'm not seeing it. You know what I mean? I don't know how to spell calendar, apparently. Twitch. Let's just do calendar for now, or scheduler. And I don't know how to spell scheduler. I spelled it like calendar. Let's see here. Display of upcoming streams and weekly schedule in a panel. Display a countdown to your next stream. Sync your Razer Chroma RGB effects. I don't really have any of those. So it's like Chroma. I don't really need any of that. Calendar? Spelled it wrong. Schedule with Google. So I don't want to link my Google to it, you know? Shows your calendar schedule to your viewers by sharing your agenda by latency. CC calendar. Calendar, that's a different language. Connects your fans to when you are streaming by displaying your schedule. Let's see here. Twitch is a default schedule for streamers, but it's easy to miss it because it requires viewers to go to the schedule tab in each streamer's profile. Because of this, we recommend using Streamlabs Stream Schedule and Countdown or the WASDR Chroma Schedule extension. So it recommends the Streamlabs one. Let us see. A panel for displaying your channel's next stream. Set your schedule in the configuration panel. And your viewers will always see a countdown to your next upcoming stream. Planning on taking a break for a while, set a return date and countdown to inform. Is there maybe like an OBS one, perhaps? Extension for games, schedules and countdown. But it's easy to miss because of this. Everyone can using blah, 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 blah. Streamer can set up a panel that viewers can see in the channel description and will know when the next broadcast will start. Let's see. View all. Displays your channel likely to be live based on past broadcasts. I don't like the Google Calendar one. Maybe we can try the WASDR Chrome one, right? Install. You provide the experience to your viewers once active. What is WASDR? Do we know? WASDR gathers communities to play a meaningful tool for social participation, self-discovery, Web3 enabled, future-proof in your pocket. What? Is it a Bitcoin thing? What? A social gaming microverse open to everyone regardless who you are. This is looking a little sketchy, guys. I don't think I want that. What happens if we do Streamlabs? Excuse me. I don't want to sneeze in y'all's ears. You must configure this third-party extension before you go live to provide the best experience for your viewers. Once active, you can manage your extension by visiting the extension manager. Okay. So Sunday, there is a 2 o'clock. Wait, this is 24 hours? 14. What's a stream break? If you need to take time off, you can temporarily add more time to your countdown. Oh, okay. Then Monday, it's 14 again. And then where's the, there it is. It would be 1800, right? No. 20? Yeah, it would be 20 because it's 2 to 6, which would be 1400 to 1800, and then 2000 to 2400. Right? Oh, no, it's not Tuesday. So no Tuesday, no Thursday, no Saturday. This is EST. Where are you? Eastern. I guess we could always go by like New York. Usually they go by New York. Yeah. New York time. This would be, yeah, there we go. Wednesday, 1400, 20, and then 1420 again. Nothing fancy. Save settings. Activate. Add as new panel. Done. Okay. And if I were to go to extensions, I can go to my extensions. I'm on panel 1. So maybe if I go here, I mean, it said that it would need to have to be a new stream, right? Okay. Time shown, American Eastern. Okay. So that's how that shows. That's not necessarily what I wanted. I think what I would have wanted is, maybe I need to do the Google one, is like it shows like the time it is now, almost like there's just a bar of the current time, and as it goes down it crosses the boundary of like we're going live, but it also says like what we're doing in that. And I think that makes a lot of sense to go in the realm of the like where time is now compared to what is happening, as well as a small description as far as what you're getting into. And I think that's a really smart idea. But so Streamlabs one, I'm not a huge fan. I might do the Google one, but I would have to set that up separately. So then now we have the calendar. Let's go ahead and let's see here. Let's go to the About Me, right? Because we got, so it's like post a stream schedule. So we have, there's a whole extra thing. They were correct in that the extra step that people have to find is not a good idea. So the About Me, Paleomancer that plays horror plays video games. Mostly horror and crafting. That is developing himself through creative projects such as making art, games, and music. Also plays video games, mostly horror and crafting, and would love to have you let us make something amazing together. Paleomancer, that loves playing video games and is developing himself. A paleomancer that loves playing video games and is developing himself through creative projects such as making art, games, and music. Let us make something amazing together. Yeah. That's not bad. And is developing himself through creative projects. Have your links get to know when they visit your channel. Add a link to your social media. Let's see here. This would be link URL. Where's the link go to the Oh, so this is like my Twitter. This is my stuff like that. Got you. Let's see. Let's go to we'll do YouTube, we'll do Twitter, and we'll do, what else do I have set up? Coffee. Let's do YouTube first. We'll do it in order of relevance. So we'll do YouTube first, even though that's still kind of ongoing. And sign out. Sign in. Link title. How do I link my account? All right. Let's see here. There we go. Add. Oh, YouTube. We'll put the generated background for now. We'll switch it up. Social links. So we got the YouTube one on there. So now I'll go ahead and sign out on this one. Now we go to Twitch, not Twitch, Twitter. No, Coffee. Wait, this one was definitely updated, right? No, was it really? I hope not. Because I switched all my things to like a new address, so I hope. Okay, good. And it's there we go. I'm like trying to get two-factor identification up in here. Nothing super crazy. Hi. Then it even shows that I'm streaming on Coffee. Ooh. But it is a valid. Where? But that is valid. Weird. It does not want maybe that. Why does it not want? What does it not want? Is it because it needs to be this nonsense? Okay. And then now we go to Twitter. And then Twitter. Okay. We have our socials in. Good, good, good. Display name. This should be capital. It is the idealist. Paleomancer that loves playing video games and is developing himself through creative projects such as making art, games, and media. Let us make something amazing together. And then I'll have my socials in there. Okay. Okay. So we updated we've updated a schedule, which you can find in the Streamlabs at the moment. It's not perfect, but it's something. Then we have extension. We have the calendar checked out. We have bio updated, socials updated, and now I'm just checking things off my calendar here. Let's do alerts. Create an alert box, edit alerts, add a browser source. Okay. New follow. Any new follow to your channel? Okay. Gifted subscriptions, cheering, raids, charity. It's like this person just followed. Any new follow to your channel. Create a randomized duplicate. Duration 10 seconds. Layouts. Got you. Not overlay. These definitely need to be customized. Am I right or am I right? See how to set up and customize alerts? Okay. Each alert box has its own browser source and the URL. Copy the URL, then add it in the browser source in your streaming software. Okay. Okay, so I add it to my OBS. Got it, got it. Wasn't there something special that I was considering? Dynamic follow buttons, that's right. I wanted to add it so that people that I recommend, they also follow them as well. Emote panel overview, say it live, emotes showcase, crowd control. Emotes are another one of those things that definitely needs to be worked on, but again, that is also less dessert, more like potato. You know what I mean? Each variant is an alert. Each variant is displayed alerts. List order determines priority. If multiple variants could respond in an event, only the variant closest to the top will play. Variants with more specific conditions should be moved to the top. Drag and drop. Okay, so we want like the higher priority stuff to go up top. So like the new subscription goes up top, then follows. No, it goes like sub, gifted sub, then follow, then cheering, then raids, charity, hype trains, goals, crowd control, stream elements, Streamlabs, throne. I don't know what any of those are. Customize your alerts, preview and test. Okay. So I add this to my OBS, and then that's what tests that. Okay. Text and speech. Username just followed. That one's good. Accent color. We're gonna make it. Yeah. No, actually. I do like the purple. The purple goes well. Text to speech, say alert text.
Hi, my name is Brian.
I don't know if I want text to speech for a new follow. Just in case. You know what I mean? Visuals and sound. In your community, you are required to have verified phone number attached to your Twitch account. I do have one. So this is where I would add the image. So let's go to the image library. Let's see here. What would be a good one? That one's pretty good. That one's not bad. No. So extra. Those are hype trains, definitely. Definitely bits. Axe and shield. Potion might be kind of cool. What? What's with the guy on the top right? The goat on the bottom left is funny. Honestly, that's funny. Let's add that. That one, I like that one the most. Alert sounds. Sound library, let's see. Maybe? Maybe chirp. No. That's so long. That's so long. The Phantom one is so long. Nope. Maybe level up? It does tingle the brain. The riff is pretty good too. I kind of like riff. Let's see. So with a new follow, this guy will show up and they'll be do 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 do, and we're good to go. Celebrations. Add celebration elements to jazz up your alerts. What? Okay. Flamethrower? What? Let's do that. Let's see here. OBS. This is, I believe I have to do browser. This is alert. Sub alert. No, this is follow alert. Okay. Okay, I added it. Now how send test alert to see an accurate scale? Where's the send test alert button? They made it sound like it was obvious. Save changes. Let's see here. Variant name, new follow. Let us see, delete variant. No, I don't want to delete the variant. Where's my preview option? Oh, here we go. It's a little loud. Let's see here. Let's make it 25. All right, let's make it 2. A little too much. It honestly didn't sound like it changed at all. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. That's not bad. So I'm not seeing any flamethrower effects. Let's look at the extreme. No. Fireworks? Top of chat only. Let's see. I didn't notice anything. One more time. Yeah, I'm not seeing the celebrations thing. Okay. Definitely not that. And then, oh gosh, my legs hurt from yesterday. New follow. So now we go to subscriptions. We have Prime subscription, resubscription, and exactly 1 month subscribed. So we add a new variant. We save the changes. Looks like there's a different one for each one. I think this would be fun to play with too. Right? Exactly 1 month subscribed. Months subscribed exactly. Oh, and then we can add more of like, okay, so so it's divided up, right? There's new subscriber, Prime subscription, resubscription, and new subscriber. But new subscriber is the same as this. So this we'll just probably need to redo. So 1 month, multi-month, Prime, etc. I think it would be a good idea to make some cute little animations for each of these. But we're getting ahead of ourselves for now. For now, Duncan method. We just need to have something in there. All right, let's see here. New subscriber, months exactly, 1 month. Layouts. Sorry, I'm sneezing again. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely blanked and didn't put on some music for y'all. That's on me. I'm very sorry for that. There we go. My apologies. Y'all were probably like, oh man, this guy is like just nothing in the background. Yeah, no, yeah. Okay. And oh, is this not just, hold on, let me see something. Okay. Let's try you. It's the same one. What about the resub? Same one every time. Gotta love it. Alright, so you... Let's save and then give that a look. I like the one on top. The top one I like. Alright, new one. I'm fine with that. Rounded corners, text to speech. I don't think I'll do text to speech for the subs. I think that's kind of too easy to abuse. Image library. Zombie hand. Funny, but I don't think we're gonna rock that. All these are way too like extra. You know what I mean? They're just like what? That's kind of funny. Kind of like this. Yeah, I kind of like that one. That one's nice. Let's see here. Sound library. I think, if I remember correctly, I liked this one. New. Nope. Let's do level up. Yeah. Let's see, we'll save changes. Is there any kind of celebration? Video only, top channel only? Both. We'll do fireworks and then we'll... Oh, okay. What about flamethrower? It's just coming up. Light. Let's see, extreme. Oh my god. It's so much. Oh no. Rain. Let's do light. And then we do save changes. Again, way too loud. What is with this? I think I did it at 10 last time, I want to say. Yeah, we'll do rain for subs for now. If it gets annoying, then we'll change it. I don't think I want there to be too much difference between all the different subscribers. Right? It's like, oh, Prime subscription. Okay. I don't know how that's different. Well, let's see. Maybe I'm being ignorant, you know? Twitch Prime subscription versus normal subscription. I don't think it matters on my end. I don't care, but I think Prime subs are cool because you only get one, so I'm super flattered. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think anyone really cares. I mean, I'll be sure to thank people regardless of what the any sub at all, period, is amazing. Any support at all is great. So it feels weird to be like, for Prime, you get some uber special. If anything, I want something uber special for a resub, right? For people who continue to stay, people who like are willing to stay around for multiple times. Those are the ones that are really, they're kings. Okay, here. So we want resub at least 2 months. Tenure amount of months. Image, I do want to do the crown one. Because they be kings. And then the alert sound. That one was too long, I remember. The sounds I think will be the same. It'll be level up. Yep. Bring it down to 10. And then we'll do fireworks. Okay. All right. And then Prime, can I like... So the way that it works is I'll do new people coming in are good. Yeah. New sub, Prime, and then resub. Because resub is really important. But is resubbing more important than someone new? And I don't think so. Making sure that there's good, like, more people coming in is healthy, is important. Prime. Is there any way that I can just like copy? So create randomized duplicates. I just want to make a duplicate. New. I mean, I guess I could just do the same thing again. Image library. I think it was 5. Yeah, you. And then sound library. Level up. Volume to 10. And then light rain. Save changes. Yeah. Okay, cool. So new subscriber and Prime sub are the same, at least for now. We might change it. I am in agreement that like everybody only gets one, and that being used on you is really, really cool. But, you know, a sub's a sub either way. That's money either way. And then this one we're just going to turn off for now. The new, the Prime, the resub, we'll keep that for now. We'll build that up. The way I see it is I should probably make a new one for every month up to a year. And then after a year, it's every like year. Like I make a cool animation. Like within my first year, I have to make a new and a personal made animation for that year. And then on my second year, I make one for the second year. And I keep on doing that for people who manage to stay within that first year. They get the different ones. Do I want to create FOMO? No. No, I don't want to create FOMO. Gifted subs. At least one community gift sub, a gift subscription. What's the difference between a gift sub and a community gift sub? Twitch, gift sub, community, gift sub. The first thing that came up was, never mind, I'm an idiot. And I'm like, that doesn't answer my question. Look, I already know I'm an idiot. That's not anything new. At least one community gift subscription. Is this like? Okay. Okay. I think I get it, and I can also see why people. He said he was dumb. So basically, in case it wasn't obvious to anyone else. Oh, did the eclipse already happen? Let's see. I'm looking outside. It's a little dimmer. But it's kind of like... It's fun. I be streaming when the world be turning. That's just how the world works. Let's see here. Watch live 2024 solar eclipse. Here, I'll share it with y'all. There you go. I'll mute it though. There we go. Solar eclipse. Can I do a little bit of half and half here? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make a second window capture. And then this one is this one. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could stretch or make it thicker, but it's fine. That's right. That's fine. Okay. While that is happening, we'll go ahead and continue our alert stuff. Oh, let me remove the cursor for both of these for y'all. I can see that being annoying for people. You might just get random alerts. Why don't you wanna show yourself? It keeps on clicking off. Okay. Weird. That's fine. We'll just have to do it this way, which is okay. Why does the chat room keep on disconnecting, reconnecting? That is also odd. Updated my tags because we're watching the eclipse as well. And let's see, community gifts. So basically what I was saying before was the difference between the two is one person gives the gifts and then one person receives the gifts. So how are we going to go about showing that? Honestly, I like the presents. Gifted an amount. Let's look at the other examples. We'll go ahead and just do the large one, because I don't think... I might make completely separate ones eventually. For now, we're just going to do basic something there. And then we're going to go back and update it with the different kind of, like, animations and stuff like that. And then that's when I can differentiate a little more, where it's like, okay, if you gift between 1 and 10, you get this. If it's between 11 and 25, it's this. Between 26 and 50, and make tiers of different kind of animations through that from all. And it's the same for the subscription, right? If you subscribe for a certain amount, you get different kind of animations, probably different dinos. You know, just rewarding people with an interesting little thing. Now, is the audio going to be much different? I think the audio, will only change when it's annual. And I think that would be it. Alright, so that one's fine. Sound library. Maybe victory? This one was level up. Follow was riff. And we'll have community be victory. Yeah. We'll also do a little bit of celebration too. Flamethrower. Yeah. We'll definitely cut it down though. Save changes. And then the community one will be the same thing. Honestly, that one's fine. Switch over to victory. Bring that down. Oh, that one's a good one. The Illinois live stream of it. That's pretty solid. Again, I recommend watching it live if you've never done it before. Like in person. At least once. Let's see, the last one was in 2017. I wonder if it's every 7 years. It might be a consistent thing. So something to look out for. I went to the last one over in Nashville. And it was good. It was a good time. I think the most interesting part was when the sky darkened and you heard the day animals, like the birds, kind of quiet down, and then the crickets start chirping, and then the stars start coming out, and the temperature drops, and it's surreal. It's really cool. But you know, it like that whole process is probably like, I would say like 30 minutes between the start of the change to the end of the change. I just don't recommend the drive after. Because it's usually so much traffic. It's ridiculous. But yeah, no, it's really cool stuff. Alright, with the tier 1, or the gifts. That on the screen. Yeah. Save. Now we're at cheering. Okay. Well, we could also, let's open up a new Excel, shall we? Because I can't help myself making a new Excel every time I want to get something organized. Oh man, this stream is sponsored by Excel. It's not sponsored by Excel. I can't make that clear enough. It is not sponsored by Excel. Listen, if there's two things in life that is probably doesn't have or need a sponsor, or it would be, for me, it would be Excel and ketchup. It's like those two things. I'm like, it's to the extent where people that I've worked with before have just applied that as a part of a personality trait. I don't know what that says to me as a person to like those two things enough where it becomes a personality trait, but you know. I mean, you just can't help who you want to be, right? All right, so we got follow. So we got a new follow. Is there any other kind of follow besides new? No, it's just the one. So I think following needs to be consistent. The subscriber, multi-month, yeah. So the subscriber is when things get particularly finicky, right? Because in the grand scheme of things, I would love to say different animation for every month, right? But that's a lot of work, and I need to make sure that I'm not going to burn myself out just trying to make new animations for things. I need to be realistic with myself, right? It's like, am I capable of making 12 when I'm already running out of gas with the stream avatar pixel dinos after just the idle animation? I was actually looking, hold on, what was it called? It was a new kind of like pixel animation program called, I mean, it's a fighting game called Smack Studio, and apparently they have a really good pixel animation program that they're allowing you to use on pretty much anything else that you want to work on. So I am tempted to kind of maybe dip into that to make the animation a little easier, because as of right now, it's a frame-by-frame animation, and I didn't pick a simple one. I think what I need to do is at least finish this to the extent that makes it like good and reasonable, but then the next project I try something new and see if that makes it easier or not, because I don't think I've learned enough about pixel art and animation for me to look for shortcuts yet. I feel like there's still a lot of fundamentals that I need to learn. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So we have the new subscriber, 1. Then we have resubscribe, but the resubscribe is a little generic, because there is a big difference between someone who has subscribed for 2 months and someone who has subscribed for 18 months, right? So we'll do 2 month, 2 month, 3 month. I think the 2 to 3 month is also important. I think after the 3 month you can jump, because I think there is a lot of importance between the first and the second one, and it feels odd to not have a third. I think that's just the human brain being weird. But to me, having just the first one and then it like skips to the third. So if I said I want to do it like every 3 months, that feels weird without the second, because second is so important. Ooh. Is it moving? Is it waxing or waning from Indiana here? I think it's... I forget which one meant which one. Yeah. So cool. You know, it's very unique that the distance from Earth to the moon and how that is perceived between the Earth to the sun fits so neatly with each other. That is not a normal cosmological Cosmicological phenomenon. Really kind of goes to show life's weird. But I'm currently a talking cartoon dodo trying to figure out my Twitch account. So I mean, you say that to, it's one of those phrases that if you try to tell that to a small child in the 1700s, their brains would explode. So we'll do 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 6 month, 12 month, or 1 year. And then 2 year? And then we'll do every year for as long as I'm going, and I'll make a new one for every year. That seems pretty smart. I like that. Yeah. So subscribers is done, and then we want community gifts. We'll do gifted subs. We'll just call it gifted subs. Giver and gifted. Giver and the one who gives. I wonder what kind of protection for the camera that they put on there. You know, what kind of lens is good for a total solar eclipse? Obviously, it's some kind of UV. What I'm excited for are the increase in pictures that show the solar eclipse in different, like, infrared light in filter, in kind of filter stuff. Those are always cool. Space is just really neat, man. I know for me, the astronomy, yeah, right? For me, like, what really put it in perspective was astronomy. When I took astronomy in college, that was one of the best classes that I took. One, because it was cool, but two, it really put the perspective of, like, where space was in 3D space. So, like, I could look at the moon and could tell our position from Earth to the moon to the sun by just looking at the sky, and it just kind of, because I mean, for most of my life, you kind of see the sky as kind of like a dome, you know, where it's just like, what do you call the places that you go to? Observatory, right? Where it's just a dome and it's like really cool effects, and like, I know that it's just space, it's not a dome, but that's what it looks like, and it's hard to put your brain into that perspective. But astronomy really put me in that mental space of, like, oh, I can tell where things are by looking at other things, and just kind of figure that out, and I loved it. So cool. Anyway, I'm getting distracted by, you know, a super rare natural phenomenon. How dare I? Okay. So, we have the giver and gifted. The one received gifted? One who received gifts? I feel like there's a word for this. Honestly, I so recommend it. Like, it's so cool. But if you can do it, this is what I recommend. Either do it when it's close by to where you live, or make plans so you don't go anywhere for the next, like, 24 hours after the fact. Because trying to drive away, like, back home, like, later on that day, or, like, early the next day was an absolute nightmare. It was awful. But, like, I was talking about before, I'm not sure if you were in chat or not, but, like, the air gets cooler, and the stars come out, and, like, the crickets start chirping, and the birds start quieting. Yeah. I'm glad I could inspire you, because I was literally sitting here going, like, I was planning on just working on more of the stream avatar stuff, and I'm like, I don't have transitions, I don't have alerts or sounds. I need to eat my veggies. I need to eat my I need to eat the thing, I need to do the things that really need to be in it. Oh yeah, no. And you know what? Let me know. I would love to join you on that. It's really cool. To Spain we go. Oh man. Well, I mean, I did get my passport recently. Like, it's, yeah. So Spain, I've never been to Spain, and I have a passport now. So, you know, just saying. By all means. I'm open to it. Would I go Spain by myself? Probably not. But unfortunately, money holding you back? Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that always the case though? And I think it's probably more expensive for y'all because it's longer. It's farther away. But especially if you're planning for the next one. Like, the next one, what is the next one? The next one is next solar eclipse after 2024. The next solar, not in the US. No. Solar eclipse over the sky. Solar eclipse, Spain. 2026. So 2 years from now. That's enough time to save for a Spain trip. Yeah. Yeah, we could definitely do that. I think that'd be a good old time. We'll just make sure to plan for a good 3 days after the fact. So true. Listen, you deserve to get paid more, but I feel that for all of y'all. Med especially. Ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. Just have a good time. Eat some good food, you know what I mean? Be solid. Honestly miss the DC trip where everyone was together. That was so fun. It really was. It was real cozy. Cozy's my kind of vibe though. So it was just a good time. It's just been like all of us in the same, honestly way too many people in the same place. There's so many people. But it was so worth it. It was so good. Yeah. Let's see. So gifted subs, giver, gifted. I'll just say received. I don't know how to describe someone who received a gift. The title to give them. Oh, how much? How much we talking? Oh! I was honestly expecting $1,000, if not more. So, like, double. That's not bad. For one person? Well, I'm assuming one person. But yeah, like that's especially for over 2 years, you could definitely save up for that. Even on VetMed, you could probably make that work. Just saying. As long as you guys don't keep on adding dogs to your list of dogs. You're at capacity. Got it. I mean, there's definitely is, which is why there's going to be like a sweet spot where it's going to be more expensive now to get those tickets, but it won't be like a year from now when the hype kind of dies down and the demand kind of comes down and then people forget about it. So there's like in the middle where that's when you get it. Where it's not, yeah. Set up alerts being like, hey, if it goes down to a certain level, perfect. For bits, what if other streamers have put together for bits? Let's see. Twitch bit tiers. As a Twitch streamer, I plan for my bit emotes, but I don't know for certain that they'll have enough slots for the emotes. I think it would be kind of fun where it's like I go up to a certain amount for the emotes, but in order to go above that tier and make a new emote for it, someone has to break that wall. Right? So like for community gifts, I don't want just giver and received. I also want giver 1 to like 25. Then we have giver 25 or 26 to 50. And then giver 51 to 100. And then received. So like I like the idea where it's like, oh, it's like every tier, etc. gets a custom emote, but the emote won't get applied until people reach that point. So it's almost like they're making me do work. Which honestly, I think is entertaining for chat. Where it's kind of like, oh, we're gonna make you do more work. Bits. Because that's so many tiers. 1, 100, 1k, 5k, 10k, 25k, 50k, 75k, 100k, 200k, 300k, 400k, 500k, 600k, 700k, 800k, 900k, 1 million, 1.25 million, 1.5 million, 1.75 million, 2 million, 2.5 million, 3 million, 3.5 million, 4 million, 4.5 million, 5 million. That's a lot. That's a lot of tiers. And I'm like, I don't want to make, I'm assuming 15, 16 emotes preemptively of something that no one has even come close to. Instead, it's you unlock it, and then it's like, you unlocked a special event kind of situation. Yeah. Eyes being bigger than my stomach kind of situation. Asking if unlocking emotes as a viewer was permanent. Don't think like too far ahead. I beg to differ. I'm gonna think decades. I mean, to be fair, I have a potential overhead idea that if I end up think to the sky, not to the stars. I mean, honestly, fair. I tend to shoot for the stars. Just personality trait wise. But good on you, being realistic. Gotcha. So it's like the sky is the goal, but then can become a stepping stone if you need it to. Gotcha. So, okay, so we fly to Barcelona, hang out for a few days, take the high-speed train. Oh, I can't, bro. I can't take the high-speed train. I'm gonna be too upset. I'm gonna be too upset. I'm gonna be like, why don't we have this? Why can't we have this? Why? I want a high-speed train. No, it's fine. High-speed train to Valencia, then hang out in Valencia for the eclipse. Hell yeah. That sounds like a blast. Let's see. So for bits for now, I would definitely do Valencia's coastal too. We could go to the beach for it. Oh, solar eclipse at the beach? Forget about it. I'm not usually a beach goer, but that sounds amazing. That sounds cool as hell. Let's see. Bits, we'll do 1 to 100. Is that a good idea to do 1 to 100? Let us see. Let's do 1 to 100, then 100 to 1K, then 1 to 2K. So I receive 1 cent for each bit used. So 100 bits is $1, essentially. Well, technically, I'll receive 80% of 1 cent. So I technically make $0.008 per bit. So I don't think I have to worry about like, oh, is 100 bits too much? 100 bits is not gonna be too much. That's like not. That's not a lot. And then it's like the 10, and then 10 to 20, 20 to 0, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, then 4 to 5. And then 5K. I think 5K is where I would stop. And then if they get to like, it will be 5 to 10. Instead of there being a delay, where it's like, oh, you crossed a tier, time for me to start drawing, I think it would be a good idea to have the drawing prepped for the following tier, and then when they unlock it, it's like, oh, time to turn it on, and then it's a switch. I think that would be pretty cool. Rules: make one beyond current tier, current highest tier? Yeah. which is why the subscriber one is easy to at least take advantage of, right? Because as of right now, it's like 1 month, 2 month, 3 months, 6 months, and then a year. But I'll know that if I have a year to make the second year. Whereas like the gifted subs and bits, etc., is more of like whatever people are kind of feeling that day. Let's see, sharing any amounts. For now, we're just gonna put something. Share 10 bits. Actually, you know what? I need to make this consistent. Like that. Save changes. I like this kind of purple. It's not Twitch purple. It's totally original Paleomancer purple. Also, it's just a prettier color purple. There we go. Let's look at it. I kind of like the 5,000 bits here. The last one is a little extra. How are we looking on the live stream? Oh, they're at me. Cool. Oh, it's already a victory wave at 10. Okay. Oh, wait, no, we don't want victory. We want... What do we want? Cackle. Yeah, I don't want that for bets. We'll get so annoying so fast. Maybe chirp? Chirp's not bad. Maybe glimmer. Maybe tense? Tense is not bad. It has that dropping glass sound. Let's do tense. Bring that all the way down to 10. What? Oh. Where's my... Oh. There we go. There you go. Alright. Yeah, that works. No real celebrations or anything like that. Raids. I'm fine with that for now, honestly. Let's see. No, that's the level up. I'm ready to use that for something else. So let's go ahead and switch that to wolf, maybe? Ominous. But I don't hate it. Again, not much. Yeah, let's do wolf. Because why not? And I'm gonna forget I did that. I'm gonna be like, what's going on? Why is there wolves howling? Okay. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's make sure I got the right purple. Where is... There you are. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was the wrong purple. Charity. Charity is one of those things that I want to do a lot of, but only after I can pay my bills. Like, giving back to the community is really important to me. Plus, I'm a huge fan of, like, I'm a sucker for, you buy this thing and we'll donate money. It gets me, like, every time. All the Destiny shirts that I got, like, anything where it's like, oh, you get a nice little pin and it goes to charity, and I'm like, give me it! For a good cause? I remember there was this restaurant that I went to that I was pretty drunk at that time. It was we were at a bar and we were getting food and I had been drinking, and they had a burger that was a like new burger every week, but if you got that burger, like, I think it was like 80-90% of the cost of the proceeds went to a charity. And I was like, give me that one. And you know, I'm a bit of a picky eater, unfortunately, so I was like, but apparently drunk me did not care. I was like, oh, helping people, give me that burger. And I got it, and it was pretty good. It was a pretty good burger, but it was like a burger with like onions and mac and cheese and jalapenos, and I want to say barbecue sauce or something in there too. Yeah, y'all haven't seen me drunk. I'm a mama bird drunk. I heard the more drunk other people, like, I just like, we're all need to stay together. We all need to be together. Are you okay? Are you feeling okay? But I'm obviously like also drunk. Like, I'm trying to be responsible, but also I am not in a position to do so. But yeah, no, I'm definitely, it definitely enhances that part of my personality of like just wanting to do it. Not really. I know for the one that I keep thinking of was the wedding, and I didn't drink for that because I was DD. And at DC, I don't think we got super drunk. I know some people got high, but I don't think we really drank a whole lot at DC. Oh, really? Oh. Why don't I remember that? I don't think I drank. I'm not a big drinker. Oh, that's so cute. That's so, oh, my heart. That's so y'all. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. But no, like, I'm not a drinker. But maybe drink that almost killed. Was it the surprise? What did he call it? The mixture, the concoction, or something? I feel like he made it at the beach house and everything too at one point. But yeah, no, Bud is an alchemist. That man. Yeah, that man, he knows, he could make a drink, but the drink's gonna come at a price. But yeah, no, I'm not. It's just for their talk. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, like, I've just never been a drinker. I mean, I'm glad you didn't. However, also, I would, like, when you're at that point, it's probably better if you do. Like, it's probably better if you do just kind of get it out of you, because that's your body trying to be like, hey, this isn't, we can't handle this. We need to get this out, like, pronto. Yeah, I mean, I get it. My body was also very much like that, but after enough times, not that I'm saying it happens a lot, after enough times, that kind of fear kind of died down a little more. But I definitely understand that kind of mentality of like, I do not want to do it. But yeah, no, I've just never been a drinker. Like, even on my I don't even think I drank on my 21st birthday. I don't even think I did that. I didn't start drinking until master's degree. Cleansing, is that what you saw? Sure, we could call it that. No, it's very much of just not knowing my own limit. Because, I mean, that one Halloween, yeah, grad school definitely did introduce it. Well, I mean, I was with people who were, I wouldn't say heavy drinkers, but they socially drank, and I liked hanging around them. So, and then one of them, it was like their goal to, like, find a beer that I liked, because I told him I didn't like beer, and he loves beer, so he's like, no, we're gonna find you one. And then we had me try a lot of different ones, and we found one that I was actually pretty decent, which was Sour Monkey. And that one, for those that don't know, is really high in alcohol content for a beer, and it's a sour beer. Yeah, sours are good. I like sour beers. But it was like 6 or 8%, something like that. It was like up there. And I drank 4 of them like it was nothing. And I was like, and I started feeling it. I was like, oh, I'm feeling it. I'm not used to feeling it for beers. And then I looked at the alcohol percentage, and it's like, whoa, what is this? Why is it so high? And then proceeded to finish the 6-pack. And then we went out to the bar. And those were one of those days where I mentioned where I may have lost my stomach a bit. But yes, I do enjoy sour beers, but most beers, it just doesn't taste, yeah, it's like the beers just don't taste good to me. They're just not, they just don't taste good. And if something doesn't taste good, I just don't bother drinking it. So I prefer mixed drinks, I think, or maybe some like flavored vodkas or something like that. I know for a while I was big into lemon vodka, and then I got sick off of lemon vodka that one Halloween when I drank a whole bottle in one day. And then I got sick that night. Tell you that, I did get sick that night. Well, I wanted to try day drinking for the first time because I never day drank. So I started at 2 and I just drank the rest of the day. It was fun, and I'm never doing that again. Day drinking ain't for me. It's not something that I like. And now I know that a full bottle of vodka is overkill. It's that Irish bloodline in me. I got the tolerance of someone who's been drinking for way too long, and I do not drink. My ancestors would be proud. What are we gonna do with charity? Honestly, I feel like I'm just gonna keep this one the same. Oh. 'Cause, 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 What's the sound for this? Celebration. Did I already do celebration? I don't think I did. I think that one's fine. Honestly, just changing the color is all I need for that, I think. No, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do some fireworks. With donating, that deserves some celebration. That deserves a pat on the back. Hype trains. Oh, right. I need to keep track of my notes here. So we got bits. We got raids. And for raids, I think I'm going to keep raids consistent. It's just one fits all. I don't, or maybe, ooh. Can you? Hold up. There's rated by raids. Hell yeah. Melon, I can make a special raid animation if I'm rated by you. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Melon raid. Then who else is gonna stream? Hopefully, I hope Duncan does start streaming soon. I know he's shy to do it, but I think he would be good. I think he would be good at it. He should be more confident. I believe in him. But it all depends if he's comfortable, and I don't want him to be uncomfortable. But I'm gonna add it in there. I'm making a special one just for him. Well, he knows that he doesn't take certain things well that a streamer would have to endure. And he knows that, and he's afraid of that. And hopefully he'll get to the point where he'll understand that he can't let that kind of fear tell him what to do and what he can and cannot do. You know? Yeah, I hope so too. Either way, I'm going to support the man. And honestly, yeah, exactly. We have our little support group. We have our VTuber streamer, you know, little. Yeah, I was gonna say AAA, but that's not the right group. Maybe it is AAA. We'll just swing in and help you. Just call us. But no, I'm gonna make a special thing just for him, and he's just gonna have to, right? He's just gonna have to, in order to not feel bad about me making something special for him, he's just gonna have to stream. He's just gonna have to face it. No, he's been really good as far as he's a lot more knowledgeable about streaming and VTubers in general, so I've been talking with him with that kind of stuff as well. So we're actually Bud, Chris was invited, we'll see if he's able to come. Duncan and myself are going to go to card shops for Magic on Friday. So we'll be able to get together and hopefully, you know, have some food and some Magic. And I mean, the invite goes to y'all too if you guys want to make the trip. But it's gonna be a bit of a drive. You know, just saying, I don't know how much money you're sitting on, but so besides, yeah, it's never enough, is it? So besides Melon in Duncan, is there anyone else that is streaming that we should have a special raid for? I do want, because one of the big things that I want to, yeah, I'll go stick with those two. But what I do want is to have certain sprite that has essentially different things that chat can interact with, especially with like the Hydra Cat and things of that nature. But one of the things that I wanted to make was like special ones that when y'all join up that you could also interact with specifically. So that's also on my list of things to do. I don't know either with Melly, but I will be sure to have some kind of interactable penguin-esque thing. Plus, I think it would be interesting to see what a primordial, not primordial, but like ancestor of a penguin looked like. Because there's definitely fossilized penguins somewhere. Like, what did the penguins look like before they were penguins? You know? I think that'd be kind of cool. Melon raid, Duncan raid, and then just raid. I don't think I'm gonna make one where it's like... It would be funny to make, because there's one where you could do an exact number for raids. It would be funny to do a raid where it's just like, okay, it's a special one if it's 69, it's a special one if it's a 420. That's stupid. I'm not gonna do that. Damn it, now I want to do that. Raid 69. Raid 420. And I think it's just gonna say nice. You know what? No, we're adding a new variant right now. Create randomized duplicate. Is it the same color? Oh, okay, so it is a duplicate. Wolf. Except this one is exactly... Changing the alert condition will remove the variation from the randomizing phase. Do you want to continue? Yes, continue. Exactly 69. Then the image... I want the image to say nice. Just like nice. Maybe I'm doing this wrong with the raid. Yeah. Because raid would be more difficult. It would make more sense if I did it for like community or bits. Excuse me, didn't want to sneeze in the mic. Pollen is strong today. I think the plants could tell that the sun's being weird. Let's see, we'll do insert, we'll make bits, 69 specific, gifted subs, make that 69 specific. But the raids we're going to keep normal because that's so hard to make work with dropping off 69 people. This is alerts for Twitch. Saving my Excel sheet. Normal raid. During raid charity. You know, that's where we were at. Charity. Honestly. Okay, so I can only alter the charity if it's the amount. I was hoping I could change it depending on what the donation was being sent to. So I think what I would have to do is do multiple different ones and then turn different ones on depending on the charity that I was donating to. One for each charity. Yeah. Channel points. What the hell are they talking about? Twitch channel points. It's a customizable points program that lets streamers reward members of the community with perks, including a taste of benefits typically reserved for subscribers. Oh! Okay. So, it's like in a game where you unlock the gear through progression in time versus money. Just in a stream platform. Okay. Rewards that fulfill their own wish, such as choose the next channel I rate, set my background music, or make me dance on stream. I thought those were more like sub goals or stuff like that, which also I should probably potentially think about. Let's add that. Make sub goals. Sub goal currently like 1. Sub goal, you get a call out. Sub goal 1, I shoot down the sun. It's like when you like your own comment, it's like 1 like and I do this ridiculous thing, but you like your own comment. It's one of my favorite things to do. Oh, it's so funny. Viewers, channel points are a way to recognize for all the ways they are already supporting the community, from watching a channel to being part of a raid. The points they earn are specific to the channel, and the points accumulate automatically when they're logged in and watch. So it's for people who watch me. Okay. Honestly, I like it. Currently, you'll only be able to set up for 50 rewards. Okay. I think I can really play with the point stuff and make it interesting. Because I don't want people to feel like they have to pay money in order to support me. Just interacting is enough. Just being there is enough. I should upload a custom icon for your channel points. Rewards will be customized via manage rewards, channel points, default rewards. Choose an emote they wish to unlock, or highlight a message in chat. Streamers do not need to do any additional work to fulfill these rewards. Twitch will do all the heavy lifting. When editing a default reward, you may upload a new icon. Okay. Include and recommended cost for each default reward. Alright, well let's see here, right? Okay, so this is just the alert of it. This is not actually me editing the point stuff. Okay, interesting. It's just a pumpkin. No, none of those are way too extra. It's all the way in Ohio now, huh? Let's do potion. Chirp? Let's do chirp. But we're gonna take that down a notch. Save. Okay. Goals. Followers' goals? Followers can have goals? I always thought that the streamer were the ones to have goals. What? Crowd control lets your viewers interact with the games you play on stream. I do want to add that, because there were a couple games like Cult of the Lamb, which I do plan on streaming. That would be kind of fun to have that interactable. Stream elements, Streamlabs, I'm not using any of that, I'm using OBS. Throne is a wish list for creators. Connect your Throne account to create Throne event. A wish list for creators? What the hell? Create your privacy-first wish list to let your fans support you by sending you gifts without sharing personal information. What? Why is this? But why? But why though? That feels so gross. You know what I mean? That's some, not that I'm hating on sugar babies, but that's some sugar baby energy. And it feels very what's the word I'm looking for? Materialistic. You know what I mean? A little not a fan. But hey, I could be wrong. I may misunderstand. I may have a preconceived notion of what it implies and what can be done with it. I think I vaguely remember seeing some videos about it, but it's like a lot of just funny, funny weird stuff. So maybe it's that. Alright, I'm just gonna get more water. Be right back. I am back and hydrated. Pretty good. Goals? I'm not really sure what that entails. I guess I'll just leave that be for now, since I don't know what it is. Okay. Oh, did we move on from the live stream solar eclipse? Why? You should meditate. Okay. Looks like the eclipse has finished. Let's go ahead and end that. Oop. We'll just bring that up. And maybe not go in front of me. There we go. There we go. Love to see it. All right. I think all the alerts and everything are good to go. I think we set that up. That is all good. So now, did I make it super big? Yeah, I did. We make it super big. So now we work on not extensions. Now we do transitions. So we're going to work on the transition slides. So let's see. So OBS transition slides. There's some transitions. So you can make different scenes, transition points, fade in, fade outs. What I'm thinking for transitions is I kind of want to go the route of like old Adult Swim. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's just black screen, chill music in the background with some funny / interesting like white text in the middle. And there's like, it will just flip through different things of those during the like wait times. I also kind of want to make a picture of the of Mama Dodo just kind of like relaxing on a couch or just vibing. I definitely want that on there, but I want very kind of like relaxing, chill, but somewhat reminiscent transitions. But I also don't know. I know you can do animated stuff, but in this case, I guess like the different slides of it would be animation, but in a very slow animation. Like, is a PowerPoint technically an animation, right? I don't know, maybe. Let's see. It would be download the plugin to choose your operating system, scene transitions, select the scene you wish to use as the transition, duration, transition point, filter to trigger. Okay. So I guess the first thing that I need to set up is like a PNG or something of the thing that I wanted to transition to. So, okay. Should we just open Paint? Is there text? Let's switch, yeah? Let us switch. So we're gonna go window capture. We'll just boop. Yeah. Okay. Windows Paint. I mean, how much more simpler does it need to be? It's just a black screen with some letters on it, right? And then we're gonna take the fill. I wanna do the fill bucket. Why won't you let me do the fill bucket? Oh, here we go. Boop. Okay. We're gonna save as as I say, there's one called we'll do stream template, stream transition template. There we go. And now we do letters, which are white. And it's like, do not worry, this is a test. Okay, definitely that. Can I not interact with this anymore? Is this gone forever? Is this now? I haven't used Paint in forever. I really don't want to plug my iPad up just to do this. I really feel like this is fine. Well, don't save. Now we save. That's how you make the. Let's see. This is a test. Brushes, I want to select. As I'm floundering about. Magic select? No. There we go. Next, maybe? Missing something? Mark any unselected areas to add them to your... Okay. Done. This is weird. We're not gonna... Don't save. What I would like is to select. Just let me be like, hey, the thing that I typed. Let's see here. What is... I was about to say Dark Souls font. That is not what I... Adult Swim font. Helvetica. Helvetica. It's dark. Why do I want to keep on saying Dark Souls? It's not Dark Souls. Helvetica. Good old Helvetica. I don't think I've ever used Helvetica. Speaking of which, it's not even on this list. What font did Adult Swim use? Helvetica Neue Condensed Black. But where do I get that? Let's see. It's Microsoft. Nope. Font that you see in the every Don't Save bumper is called Helvetica Neue Condensed Black. So we'll go ahead and look that up. Can't be reached. Can I download this font? Condensed black. It's condensed. Let's condensed bold. Here's go. Condensed black. Maybe I should find my own one. Maybe using the exact font. is not the best idea. For all I know, it's copywritten. It would be weird if it was, but it could be. Nah, that one's not good. Maybe I should just get the font. Instead of going all the different fonts being like, I like this one, I don't like this one. But it wouldn't help to at least look. Definitely not doing cursive. I barely like cursive anyway. This is a test. No. No. Impact, maybe? Alright, let's look at impact. Ooh, maybe. It's a little too thick. You know, it kind of blurs into each other a little too much. Makes it a little hard to read. Good call, though. Oh, is it bold? Oh. Yeah, that would do it. Honestly? It's not bad. It's honestly not bad. Let's see. Okay, first of all, test, do not worry. And then no period. I'd probably want spaces between. That's not it either. Let's see here. Maybe. No. Let's see. Maybe. No. No, you're good. This is for the transition slides that I want to do. I kind of wanted to have a reminiscent of the old Adult Swim days, where it's just kind of like good chill music in the background, kind of amusing / funny, or maybe even inspirational kind of like quotes in the middle of it, and it'll like transition between different ones while I'm either away or I'm setting up stream or things of that nature. Thank you. I really like the idea, and I honestly like the vibe of just entertaining but chill. And I think people would appreciate it. I mean, probably, but one, I would have to download it. I don't have Helvetica like in as an option here, which is nuts. Which I don't mind. I've downloaded fonts before. That's fine. It's okay. But, well, I'm honestly, my first hurdle is that whenever I type something in here, I no longer can select it. Known file downloader. Shh, you can't say that. That's against TOS. I legally obtained all the fonts that I currently have. Yeah, because the specific Adult Swim one is Helvetica Neue Condensed Black. This one here. Oh, you can't even see my cursor. Just kidding. So let's just download it. Okay. Install. Okay, let's see if it showed up. I mean, it might be a better program for this than Paint. Well, probably. I mean, yeah, there definitely is. I have like 3 on my iPad. I just didn't want to pull that out. And I probably have some here, but man, is it just like, it's a black screen with words on it. I feel like I don't need to whip out like a super big program that I've used in other art projects of mine that need like layers and stuff. It's like I literally just need something to put words on. Let's see. And Helvetica Neue. Here we go. Oh, nope, that's definitely it. Look at that. That's perfect. It's pretty good. Let's test it. I don't know, it feels weird. I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. Is it the comma? Let's see. I don't know if they use comma. Maybe that is. Let me Google it. Adult Swim transitions. Oh. Okay. So what it was, I think, they only use the parentheses for Adult Swim, which is why that looks fine. What it is, they didn't put anything. They just do like, it might also be the comma. And the next one is and then the last one is gotta keep it a little creepy. Alright, yeah, I also like it. Okay, now, yeah, I love cycling. Listen, you have to cycle between a little spoopy, a little funny, and a little inspirational. That's what makes life worth living. You gotta, that's like the triforce of emotional depth. Switching between those 3 heightened the other 2. Love it. Alright, so not Paint. What else do I have that is simple enough that I could just do a black screen with white font. The first thing that comes to mind is PowerPoint. I don't think. I do have GIMP. Or at least I thought I had GIMP. I had GIMP at one point. Damn. Inkscape. How is Inkscape? I don't think I've heard of that one before. Inkscape, Illustrator designer, web designer. Most folks like it for an Illustrator alternative. Okay. Flexible drawing tools, broad file compatibility, powerful text tool. Okay. I certainly don't mind. Let's give it a shot. Download. But yeah, I know I had GIMP, but that's one of the things in my mind where it's just like, this is... GIMP is powerful enough where I'm like, a black screen with text, I don't want to use it for that. Though I think I might just need to suck it up. But I'm gonna try Inkscape. Just use what's easy, exactly. And I'm not used to GIMP. That's why it wouldn't be easy for me. Which is why I went to Paint, because I was like, perfect. It's just a black screen, and then I just do the text tool. I don't know why Paint is like, well, now it's no longer selectable. Because if it was selectable, I would just use Paint. Okay. Inks. There's also Ink View. I don't know what that is. Okay. Appearance, colorful, grayscale, classic. I don't know what any of those are. Let's see. I think you can highlight and drag with Paint, but it takes everything like one layer. Yeah. Defaults, XML. We'll try XML for now. If anything, we can just give it a shot. Colorful, grayscale, symbolic. Compacted, system default, classic. Oh, that's just the appearance. Oh. Okay. I will be sure to, if I like it, I will be sure to support you, Inkscape. Do not worry. New documents. Alright, first of all, let's see here. Let's switch this over to Inkscape real quick instead of Paint. There you go. There you are. Inkscape. You thought you could escape it. You'd be wrong. Whenever I... Inkscape just reminds me of that one magic card. I forget the name of it. It was like Ink Shield or something. It's supposed to be like really good. Let's see here. Yeah. I want to change this. New? Nope. Did I just make a second one? Yep. I want to change these to, like, to be horizontal. Display mode. Nope. Orientation. Here we go. Flip. Horizontally? No. Yeah, no. That's not what I was talking about. Oh, new from template, maybe? Ooh, yeah. Perfect. A4 landscape. We can do A4 landscape for now. Okay. This may be too much, but we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna switch this over to the new document. Document number 3. I knew from template, and the new template had the thing. So now, go to the bucket. We want black. Oh, can I? Is there layer? Add a layer. Add. Where are my layers? There you are, my layers. So layer 1, boop. I obviously didn't choose a color. No, that ain't it. Click to set fill. But I did do that. Meh. We want black. Why won't you fill? You know. Well, what if I do you? No. Let's see. I want to be able to take this paint bucket tool. Let's just do like a normal. So that works. Maybe make a square and fill it. Yeah, maybe. All right. Well, whoop. There we go. Black square. All right. So we have a rectangle. So now we will now add text. Yes, you. And then it will be like here. And this text one will be white text. And it's no. Oh, okay. This is a test. Okay, I need to stop clicking. That's what's happening. So first things first. Text 1, delete. Text 3 is fine. And let us text and font. Here we go. Here we go. And then we go down to the H. There you go. Apply. This is a test. Yeah. And then you can change the test here. Okay, this is a test. Do not be afraid yet. Gotcha. Actually, let me see something else too. I want to see if they always capitalize. I want to say they did. So it looks like they like kept it in the middle. So they kept it in the middle. Let's get our little move tool. Oh, nope. Nope. Test. So we'll do this as a test. Oh, and then lie. Be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom. And I am back. Alright. So now... So this is what I'm thinking. Because essentially, it's going to go by scenes, right? Because you're going to have the first part, then the second part, and then the third part. Depending how many parts there are. In this case, there's 3. So how do we go about... I mean, what I could do... This sounds really dumb. I can make it, take a snippet of it. And then the snip is what is the JPEG that refers to it. It seems like such a backwards way of doing it. And then it'll just flip between the 3. Doesn't it? Doesn't that sound really dumb? As a PNG. What's the snipping? Hold on here. Where's... I want to view the... Why not a bet? What's wrong with JPEG? What's wrong with JPEG? Huh? You got something to say about JPEGs? Crunchy picture. I like a little texture, you know? I mean, first of all, crunchy, it's a black square with white text. What do you mean? This ain't 4K. This ain't me taking a picture of the mountains. I don't know what kind of power you expect behind this. But to be fair, fine. It's just a I'm gonna put some anti-aliasing on these letters. Are these is this bold? Let's see here. I feel like it is. All right, I will do PNG. All right, I'll do PNG. Okay, just for you. add some blur to it. Whoa. Yeah, people can read that. So much blur. Yeah, right? People can totally tell. Okay. Oh, stroke style maybe? Ooh. I just want to make sure that it's not bolded. Because it feels thick. And not in the good way. Major settings. Text. Width. I feel like that's the fill part, not the... Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Where is the display, maybe? I'm trying to see if I can make it in the exact middle. So I need to see the grid. Page grid. There we go. Okay. Oh, it highlights accordingly. Love it. That's perfect. So we want like... like 150 over 0 to 210 looks like. So it'll be like right here. This is... unless I can... maybe be able to just be like, hey, send this to the middle? Maybe? Perhaps? Is that a little cool thing that we can do? Current page. So input preferences. Objects. Raise to top, raise, lower to the bottom. On high, transform, align and distribute. Maybe align and distribute. Damn. No, that's not what I was looking for. That's fine. So, there we go. It's a little big. Let's see here. Yeah, like right there. Maybe a little more up. But I think overall it's pretty good. This is a test. But the thing is, it has to be in the exact same spot every time, or else when the transition happens, it's going to be very jarring. When scaling objects, scale stroke. Alright, we'll save as... let's see here. Let's make a new one for... OBS transitions. And this is a test 1. Title. This is a test. Okay. And now what I think I'm gonna do is just put the next part. Honestly, I forgot what I put. And then save this. Test 2 is not need. Yeah, that's what I meant for alarm. Nope. Okay, save it. There's nothing for alarm. It's been saved. Then yet. Or maybe I needed to have made the 3 different layers have it on top of each other, so make it, I can confirm that they're in the right spot, so then when I put it up, it's good. We'll see. Let's test this one, and then we'll make, if it looks good, then we'll just make a couple more. We have the ominous slide. Oh, did I overwrite it? Hold on. Right, undo. And then with that being there, yeah. And over here, bring that up a little bit. Yeah. Save it. Okay, so now that we have that saved, we're gonna go to OBS and we're gonna make a new scene. Transition alarm. Just making sure I'm not switching it. Oh, it did. Okay. So if I go to this, okay, yep. All right. So I can't do that while streaming. That's good to know, actually, or at least using it. So I won't know until I apply it. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a couple more because I like redoing everything over again. And we are going to name this one. There should be a hydration one. And I'll do, did you? Oh. Okay. This is gonna be a really stupid joke, so you're gonna have to excuse me on this one. It's gonna be, did you hydrate today? And then, well, you better go catch it. it's, it's, I don't, because it's the, is your refrigerator running? Well, you better go catch it, even though it makes no sense whatsoever. It's so dumb. It doesn't even make any sense. I don't know why I find it funny, but I do. Okay. I'm literally putting stupid in the title. Will it allow parentheses? It did. So dumb. It's so dumb. Oh, I should probably have a slide. Um, save as. This one should just be like. What do you call it? Like a title card. It's similar to like Adult Swim in the parentheses, right? So it's like you would have. I should probably make my at least work on slash make this symbol. That would mean the icon for the characters, etc. The stream in of itself, like a super simplified image, like a dodo skull or something. Let's make sure that this music is. Oop. I'm going to go back. No. There we go. And then I want you to loop. Oh, right. I can't. I'm not signed in. Gotcha. This is going to be. I'm just going to call it title card, even though that's not the right thing for it. Or maybe signature. Signature might be better. It's not bad. Having this to it's kind of like a sign off on each of the transitions. I like it a lot. Play on the Adult Swim kind of thing. All right, let's make a couple more, right? We did something slightly ominous. We did something. Let's make something that's maybe actually funny instead of stupid funny. Let's see. It's always difficult to be funny when you put yourself on the spot, isn't it? Let's do inspirational for now, then. We'll do inspiration. Inspiration. We'll do 1. Save as. And we go to. A little more. Yeah. Let's see. Funny. Save as, or maybe we should do more comfortable with ominous than funny, really. Your bones could speak. We'll do bones too. Spacing, normal. There you go. Yeah. So we got bones, we got signature, we got hydration, we got inspiration, we got this is a test. 55. 150 is fine. We'll do 150. Okay. What other ones do I want to do? Hopefully this works out, because, I mean, to be fair, it's not a crazy amount of extra stuff that needs to be done, right? Probably want something. Afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of the dark. Scary things are in there. All right, sounds good. Give the pups some love for me. Scary. I mean, at this point, I have made Afraid of the Dark, Bones, Hydration, Inspiration, Secret, and this is a test. So what I would like to do is have OBS kind of like the transition is in like a folder between and it will just kind of go back and forth between the folders. Because it would be bad if it was fully random. I don't know. I do not know. Okay. I don't want to see that. And that's what just people see. It's like, I don't want to see that. I have essentially lost my momentum at this point. So, let's see. What can we do to try to build this back up? Should we check out Archipelago? Let's see how that's going. See if we can move forward a little bit. I don't see why not. Let's see. Let's check out some Archipelago. Get my brain a little bit of a breather. Let's see here. Where do I get your CC by music? I don't know what CC is. My brain might be stupid. Archipelago, let's open up the server. Ding, server's up. Victoria clients. Made some Factorio. Or opened up the server rather for Factorio, and now we'll look into the Factorio. And we'll just switch over. Switch over to Factorio. Go ahead and take that down, put that up. Hey, love to see it. We'll put a slight stop to the music. There we go. Pulling y'all back up. Yeah. Any progress? Doesn't look like any progress was made on my end. Looks like I still cannot continue. I still have rupees to send to back and recovery heart. Okay. Nothing to progress here, unfortunately. Which is fine, which is fine. That's not a problem in the slightest. But what to do? Because I'm not necessarily 100% sure. Let's go ahead and switch this back to... Nope. Yeah. I don't want to see that. I'm going to keep that up. Let's see. What should we do? Oh, gosh. I did say we were going to do the Buckshot Roulette Wednesday. Do we want to kind of give it a shot to kind of get a little cheaty with it a little bit? Get a little peek? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just do it. close that real quick. It was like halfway between, it was like 1.5 screens. It took half of my screen on both of my screens. Weird. All right, let's try that again. Okay. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio real quick. And then we're gonna go ahead and open the game capture.